Welcome back to part 33 of my Prussia Let's Play of Empire Total War with the Empire 2 Overhaul mod. We continue where we left things off last time, and those damned Ottomans are once again facing us in war. So, they must be crushed. This time, we're not just going to kind of push them back to Anatolia. We are going to march on over, take them out, and I think we will swoop on down, take Damascus, Jerusalem, Cairo from them. If we can easily then push across and take Baghdad and Armenia and wipe them out entirely, I will. If not, I'm thinking we'll try and peace out with them once we've taken those 4 settlements, or 5, once we've taken Athens back, and then hope that they can never go for us again because they'll have lost all their strength. Let's hope. Let's hope, but we'll see what happens. So obviously, our plans for Europe are very much on hold right now. We are not going to do anything there. We are 3 turns away from getting our new barracks at Berlin and at Vienna. So then we can get new troops out, which will be useful. We want to upgrade our roads as well. We still want to do more economic infrastructure improvements where we can. And thank you to one or two of you that have made me aware that I've left my Austrian holdings burning for, what, probably 30 odd turns now. So I'm actually going to get rid of that there as well. What is that giving us? A little bit more cultural. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to see if we can put anything better for industry in there. But yeah, let's get the iron mines repaired and the farm so that we actually benefit from those. We've got the gold mines here. It gives us another 200 gold. Yeah, scales up better with tech. What I'm going to do is tell the barracks at Prague to upgrade. I am also going to upgrade their roads. Lovely. Got this other army coming on down as well. And I'm going to send you guys 1 over towards Istanbul. And this one we're going to send down towards Athens to reclaim. I'm hoping they move their armies out and we can intercept them. Istanbul, we are upgrading that barracks. I'm going to get cavalry in here. I can get 4 in there if I wanted to. The militia. I mean, I could recruit a general staff unit. Yeah, do it. Throw one in, then we'll have 4. Plus one of them will be a general. Nice. Over in Russia, we're not going to completely abandon it because I think they're going to come after us again. Oh, and you guys said way to find out which one's a provincial, not provincial, which one's a capital is this little symbol on the left hand side. So that is now their capital. So Ankara is now the Ottoman capital. Obviously Berlin's our capital, London is England's capital, Paris is France's, or I should say Great Britain's. So yeah. It's a good way to see that. I don't think there's anything else we need to do this turn. Everyone else is looking pretty happy. We've got loads of militia everywhere, which hopefully we can start trimming down a little bit like these guys here. Yeah, we can send them up to Moscow. Send these guys across as well. Make them happy. Lovely. Right. Let's see what the Ottomans do during this intern phase. France are going on the attack against the Italian states, so we'll see where they keep on pushing. Oh, you know how we were talking about if we could request anything of like total war, like within reason, other than them telling us right now what they've got planned for later this year and games they're going to announce. That'd be great. I'd love a dedicated observer mode. Like you can go into a campaign. You could set a load of, kind of like how you can set, like, customize the modifiers in Total War Warhammer for, like, difficulty and, like, endgame crisis. But have a load of things where you can customize your campaign fully and completely, and then you click observe, and then you get to see it tick through turn by turn, and you can choose different speeds of how it goes through. You could manually trigger an end turn or what have you, I guess. If you want to jump onto the next one or speed it up or something like that, I guess within certain reasons for calculations. I'd love like a dedicated observer mode where you could also kind of like, you could craft scenarios. Maybe even be like, right, Chaos Invasion's fired, but the Empire is all fully confederated. Chaos Invasion AI is just going to focus on the Empire. Empire AI is just going to focus on them. Duke it out. Let's go. I'd love to like almost just watch AI scenarios, like what if battles. Because I feel like what if, like counterfactual history is what it's actually, is the kind of the proper term for it. But like what if scenarios within that. I'd love to see like a dedicated ability to be able to do that. And also, because that's what I feel like Total War does in a way, is it allows us to explore those what if moments, those counterfactual histories, especially for historical games, obviously, of, you know, what if Rome had fallen, what, you know, earlier, or what if Hannibal had conquered all of Italy or something like that. You know, I love that Total War allows us to do those, but I also love to just see them occur without me having to play through all those moments as well, and just set up certain scenarios and then be like, right, go. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Like World Bot. I haven't, but that sounds really cool. But yeah, that's something I'd like to see. Right, path blocked. Oh yeah, I was sending my rake, my spy down here to see if they'd got anything coming. They didn't attack us there. I didn't see where that army went. I'm not going to panic. Don't panic. Venice is over here. That's fine. We're going to get that army ready to go, put some pressure on them. That's good though, because that means I get more opportunity to recruit troops here with the army. The only thing I can get is musketeers of the line. I should probably hold off and wait a bit. But that said, if I could put in another one, I will throw in a few more actually, just so we can move out with a force. I am actually going to send one militia unit over because I'd like to see where that Ottoman army's gone if I can. Is it pulled back there? Is that it? Is it gone elsewhere? Don't know right now. Can't challenge their army. Their navy, rather, so don't worry about that. Moscow. We should probably press the attack and crush them. We could fight that one. There was a comment saying, like, no battle last time. I was like, yep, sometimes that's the way it goes. As much as Total War has a big focus on battles, sometimes it is just about the campaign. And sometimes you need a few economic turns of the wheel to improve things. Get those farms upgraded. Won't worry about upgrading anything else. What can we build here? Yeah, more craft workshops, please. Lovely. That's actually something else that I'd like to see, actually. Again, the whole towns emerging system. I think that's good fun. Basically just a roundabout way of saying, yes, you know what, I would really like to see an Empire 2, please. An actual... no, that's a rake. I don't mean a rake. A gentleman is what I want. They're all in. Didn't tell me I just got a new gentleman. Or was that one that passed? It was one that passed away. Yeah, no, they're all where they should be. What can we get there? Polish Hussars. We probably should upgrade here as well, shouldn't we? Yeah, go on. We want as much strength as possible. Upgrade that drill school as well. So that's moved in there. That's moved in there. We've got this other army coming on down, which I feel like I'm going to need 2 armies to retake Athens, but I also might just pull that army across to push through Istanbul. We'll essentially have nearly 3 armies. Very excited to see what new troops we get in 2 turns. Because we need that before we can start going through the next tier of tech as well. I think, again, that's all we can do. So let's end the turn. If you want to take out the Ottomans, you might as well kill off the Islamic states and sell those 2 regions to either Spain or Morocco. Then you'll be able to have a navy. Oh, right, take out the Islamic State. Yeah, because they're a protectorate of the Ottomans, I think. Anyway, yeah, you're right. And gaining full control of the Mediterranean is never a bad idea. Okay, that's where the army went. I don't know where it is. I'm going to retreat from that, though, and maybe draw them to us. Okay, there's another army there. Is that the one from Athens? What the naval invasion is going? Okay, retreat. No, don't retreat towards them. Ah, they're attacking. Oh, but they're not being reinforced. Huzzah! This is good, though. We'll retake Athens. And then if we don't take too many losses, we can bounce north. Or that army can come and put pressure on them. Oh boy, that's a lot of cannon. 9-pounders, organ gun. I've got 3 to their 4. Okay. They don't have much cavalry, which is good. Nor do I, really. I've only got 2 units. Oh, no. I've got those hussars. I didn't recognize their unit portrait. I've got cavalry. Nice. Let's dive on in. I'm thinking we roll forward and we take this high ground position here. That seems ideal if we just rush that little ridge there. So that's where I'm going to go. Although we probably don't want all the cannons quite so close together. We can have this one over on this side. So have one over there. One there, one there. Yeah, I think we can make that work. That sounds good to me. What I think we'll aim to do then is have these guys in groups of 2 in between. And then have 2 the other side as well. And then we'll probably pick it up with grenadiers, I'd have thought. Oh, no, I've got a unit of cavalry there. Whoopsie. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Then we'll put all the grenadiers on the right and we'll put all the cavalry over on the left. That's fine. Remember, these guys are actual grenadiers as well. They have grenades. Nice. Okay. Push. Because they're probably not going to push towards us because they've got artillery of their own. So we need to get a wiggle on moving forward. How's that looking? It's going to be quite wide out there, isn't it? That's fine. We can probably send it like that. Nice. Bring it goes up here. It should bring up the rest of our army behind them. Oh, cannons are firing. Oh no! That shredded one of my artillery pieces already. Nuts. Okay, didn't stop the whole unit moving though. That's good. That sometimes does happen. Which would have been frustrating. What I'm hoping though is that the AI leaves their artillery exposed, which is exactly what it seems that they've done so far. Then I can just ride on up with my cavalry and knock them all out. It needs to roll forward a smidge more. It's going to be a very aggressive bit of the line, but that's fine. That's fine. Maybe we'll get some faster moving artillery soon. Bring my general down to trees over there. Well, they are coming towards us. They're not hanging about. They've got melee troops, so maybe that's influencing it a little bit, but we're going to have some lovely high ground. Shots. Oh, they are blasting on through. Knock out their cannon on that side and then swing across the others. We just need to deal with the Baghdad cavalry at the back. Oh, that's the organ guns. Oh, I mean, they are great. We can recruit some ourselves. Damn. Straight into canister shot, please. Cavalry is swept on through, not the artillery out. Go to the general staff now as well. Reform. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, they're waiting for this dude here. Shred him, lads! Oh, boom! I don't think these cannons are ever going to get into the position I actually want for this battle, but that's fine. Oh, you guys have limbered up again. You guys are just having a fun, freaky time. What in the world is going on over here? I'll dispatch 2 units of Grenadiers to sort them out. Oh, God, the carnage! Could you hurry up, please? Oh, you got stuck on a bush. There's always one. Guarantee it's Jeff's cousin, Clive. There he is. Bloody Clive, come on. Swing it around. Well done, Clive. That's it. Turn those cannons around and start firing, damn it. Now's not the time to mess it up, Clive. There's soldiering that needs doing. Come on, Clive. Give the order to fire. There's Ottomans that need shredding. Fire! That's better, Clive. Toss your grenades. Toss your grenades. Quickly. Faster tossing. Add it to the list of requests for an Empire 2 one day. Faster grenade tossing. It's absolutely critical that any kind of sequel has better tossing. They've just broken. No, they've broken my cavalry. Now. No need to be such a tosser. Yep. Not when Clive's about. Sorry, any Clives watching. I'm sure you're lovely. But not this damn Clive. Not this one. Look at that. Look at that moustache. Who does he think he is? Shut up, Clive. You finished them all off? Yeah. Not yet. Soon. Trying to hunt them all down. Trying to take them all out so they can't retreat with any kind of sizable force back to Istanbul. Back to Athens. They broke again. Pull that unit back, leave you hunting them. Just keep firing, just keep firing. Right, quick. Lob. Catch this. Oh, bathed in flame. That's what we want to see. I knew you guys could do it. 10 out of 10 would toss again. Continue. Mop them all up. Bit by bit, one by one. Until none survive. Oh, they're at the red line already. It's that last one over here. 5 left. Nice. Glorious. They lost 3,467. They have 289 remaining. We lost 588. Most kills with the artillery. There will be enough of them to get... Oh no, they got to the port. Even better. Even better. 13 colonies. Where are you marching off to? Looks like you're ready to wage a war. I know I didn't do. I didn't take out those Russian rebels that I was going to fight. But it's fine, because we can just auto-resolve it. That's fine.
The ruling classes have
Yes, they're not happy. That's why I'm throwing more militia in.
with the current government. Failure to comply.
Okay, they will, yeah. They will get happier, damn it. We'll go in next turn. Sorry, what? Balance of power? Are you drunk? Yeah, demand surrender. I was going to say. What were you on? It's a mortar and 1 unit of citizenry. Right, Greece has been reclaimed. Greece has been reclaimed. I'll bring this army down to challenge them directly there. This army's moving on over. They have a force that I don't know where that is. That the other large army? No, that's more of them, I think. I don't know where that other force is right now. Oh, it's here. Right, yeah. That's the one that we saw originally, I think. We've got this proper army incoming. So I'd probably be better off just waiting for that. But I could still jump across. Literally missing 1 unit, which I guess we've got to get some organ guns here, surely. Big auxiliary. Do you need anything new? How's your army looking? Yeah, you're all right. You're all right. I mean, I could get some of the more artillery in, I guess. Yeah, go for 2 organ guns. Let's do that for now. We're a turn away yet from getting our new troops, so we want to save our money for next time. We did get some more cavalry from here. What was that for this army? Yes, it was. Send the lance down to join up with them. Whoops, my bad. And then what else do we need to do? Can't really do anything else, I just realised. I was like, oh yeah, we're low on money. Upgrade that, I guess. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you stay put there in the fort. That's doing a good job for the time being. Yeah, once the Ottomans are gone, then maybe it's viable for us to think about a navy a little bit, especially if you want to take out the Islamic Emirate. Which are, yeah, a protectorate of the Ottomans. So yeah, it's worth taking them out as well. If we can, let's go over to Cairo. It's close. Right, let's see what the next turn brings us and then check out, hopefully, a load of new shiny troops. We should then be able to recruit. I was about to say, if this militia unit survives, I'll be really impressed. No. Nowhere to retreat. Sorry.
Rioting has broken out in this region.
Yes, yes. So they've got to be happy soon, surely. Throw in those and they should be happy. Right, what can we get from Berlin? Oh, Royal Prussian Cuirassier Guards. Heavy cavalry. Oh boy. Second Hussars. Friedrich. And his Drabant general. Well, let's get him. And what have we got? Infantry. Prussian Giants Grenadiers. They were the biggest, strongest grenadiers of the Prussian Empire. They use swords as a melee weapon and can be used as a spearhead against enemy troops. Nice. The 1st Regiment Grenadier Glasenap. Elite Infantry. I mean, melee attack's actually not great. Normally Grenadiers tend to excel at melee, unless that one's just so far ahead. Pink Grenadiers. Superior Line Infantry. Here we go. Yes, so these are our new base troops that we'll probably want to have in our lines. Superior Line Infantry. Then we've got Musketeers, the 28th Regiment. They're pretty good. 200 in that unit. Same with these guys. 4 of them. Number 4 Regiment. Number 14, so it's just historical regiments. 26th. The 2nd Prince Moritz von Anhalt's own unit. And then we've got Prussian Fusiliers as elite infantry. They're not good melee fighters, but they're good line troop. They're a bit cheaper than the others. 12th Musketeers. Yeah, Musketeers then being a bit cheaper. And we've got standard line infantry then as well of 240. Yeah. Range of 90, accuracy of 35, reload skill of 25, 30 ammo. I mean, I think, where possible, I'm going to go for the superior line infantry. 255 upkeep. Recruitment is 1,287 compared to regular line infantry. Yeah. They have 20 less men, but they are more accurate, better reload skill. Let me get some superior line infantry. And lots of them. Vienna, we can get superior line infantry. Austrian Brigade. Austrian Volunteer Corps. Austrian Grenzers. Austrian line infantry. I wonder if I'll be able to get some like elite light troop snipers. And same at Hungary, pretty much. Yeah, just more superior line infantry. Let's just get 3 more of them there as well. Build up fresh forces to throw against the Ottomans and others. So I could go attack them with this army. And then if we need to replenish, we've got extra cavalry coming on in. So if we lose anything, these Grenadiers of the line. Yeah, we could probably drop 2 of them and just go to 4. That's probably what we'll do. We'll leave them somewhere else. Go attack that force. They've got a navy there, which we're not going to worry about. bring this army across as well. I'm going to retreat back there and then just push out in strength against both of them, I think. That's good there. Have we replenished? Or we're replenishing? Yeah, that's good. What they actually got, though. 2 regular pieces of artillery, 1 organ gun, lots and lots of cavalry. It should be fine. Here we go. I'm going to stand. That is... we've got our reinforcements coming in. But that should be... pretty slam dunky of us. But let's fight this one as well. Let's do it. Ooh, that is a big old hill. Oh, hang on. I'm not quite on this map. I've been on similar maps before where I've like formed up on the choke points overlooking the settlement. Their deployment is quite a ways back. And the terrain ain't super duper favourable. Over here, and as we swept on around in the open, it's still not great for us. It dips all the way down here. Or we could deploy up on the top and try and make an artillery mountain. I just don't know what the movement here looks really jank. Then we could fire down from up here, have all my artillery up here, then canister shotting across the plains if I then had a line of infantry sort of there and a few up here. Let's try that. Pop them all there. That's when they won't move to us because they've got their own artillery, so they're like, no, we're not doing anything. They got the 2 units. It's whether they can find a path up the mountain properly. Seems like they're kind of happy there, so let's do that. Enemy does have artillery of their own, so I'm going to have my cavalry out here. We'll swoop on around, try and knock theirs out early. Artillery mountain set up, please. Infantry. We've got loads of cavalry, so I can't easily just nip in and take him out, but we'll try all the same. Fast forward it when we get into position. Face the enemy. Hey, old bear, how you doing? If they're not going to stop me, I'm going to go straight for those cannons. Oh, the other units are over. I didn't see that the others were all over that way. Let's go around the flanks then. Charge in, do the damage. Clear the guns. Oh, point blank. Clear the guns, clear the guns, clear the guns. And then get out of there. 3, 2, 1. They've gone. Get out. Retreat. I think I'll give my other unit of cavalry a death sentence, actually. They've broken. That's so much enemy cav. Run away, run away, run away. Clive, damn it, move. He's still going. Get him, Clive. No, Clive! We've moved them all away from that bit. Leap on over, knock the artillery out. Try and get out. Break off the attack. Unlimber my artillery. Had I barely lose any units there? What with the cannon? I think they fired a round shot, so it only clipped through a few. Here we go. Managed to neutralize the enemy cannon, which should just mean they will be drawn to face us. Get away. That's fine. Run away. Keep that unit there in case we need them. We actually might. They follow us all the way. I don't think my cannon placement is actually going to be that great. It's more for fun than any practical use. We prefer them a bit closer, but I don't think they will work particularly well like that. No, actually we don't want to do that. We're not on the right part of the ridge. Retreat, get out of that. Just keep firing, just keep firing. Oh, right through him. Shred them, lads. Let's leave this pretty much on fast forward, I'd have thought. Do a number on that unit. It's about to charge on in there, but can't with the cavalry charge in as well. And they've just broken. Caught out in front. The rest of them, though, should just bring them down. Enemy generals down. Off you go, chaps. Try and fire the cannons, that last unit of cavalry. Finish them all off. Good job so far with the cannons. That was a bit of a miss, though. That's it, break him. Job done. I'll see him gone nicely. 909 lost, not bad. We lost one of the infantry units, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. See them gone. Pop back on in. And then we'll end the turn and see where the game plops us. Ready for our next episode, next time. Oh, yeah, France knocking out more Italian forces. Doing very well. They're going after the Papal States next. Could be interesting.
Rebellions grow in strength.
Yes, yes, another rebellion in Moscow. But this will be the last one. It looks like they're finally placated after this. Yeah, we could definitely get the barracks upgraded in there, I think. So we'll kick things off, seeing off those rebels at the start of the next episode, and then continue pushing back the Ottomans. So until the next one, I hope you've enjoyed. We've been watching. Take care, and ciao for now.